streaming again. Let's see if this works. It's been 4 minutes of me trying to get this to work. All right, we're live again. It says public. If I refresh, will it show up this time? It will. And the other stream is also there, taking up space. Let's just make that. Let's just delete that. How do I delete? Can I delete a video within video channel videos? Hello, yo, hey everybody. How's it all going? I don't think chat's working. I don't think the plugin is working today for the stream. So it's a good thing that we've got live chat also on YouTube. So that's good. That's good. Oh no, chat is working. It's just extremely delayed for some reason. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to quickly fix a mistake I just made. Yeah, it's working. It's working. I was struggling to stream. I accidentally started the stream in members only mode, so I had to restart it. So I'm just getting rid of the members only copy so that it's not clogging stuff up. I can't see it. Well, at least it's working. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? We got just a few things to talk about while we got time, just for fun. Just for fun. We're just going to talk about some random stuff. It's all good. It's all good. Now, here we go. We want to get rid of that. I understand. Black Robin, I remember you. I remember most of you guys. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing all right. Doing all right. Doing all right. Today we got a handful of things. The main thing I want to talk about is a certain Audi, and I also want to talk about a certain. Of course, I remember you guys. You crazy? You crazy? We're also going to talk about a certain BMW replica car out there. In case you haven't heard of it, I thought I'd bring your guys' attention to it because I think you guys would really like it. But first, we are going to talk about Audis. So, by the end of 2021, the WRX is projected to be finished at the latest, like November or December 2021. It's going to have a wrap, new bumper, nice black SSR wheels, and some lights. And that's basically it. And then in about a year, the Subaru is going to be sold. And I'm going to save up for a little bit more. And so we'll daily the BMW for a little while we're saving. And then we're going to replace it with a new daily, faster, in my opinion, cooler. And yeah. So the Audi in question is the... let me just go to Audi.com. I thought I was prepared, but I'm really not. I'm really, really not. But we can go to here. Forza Horizon 4. And I got the chat here. You're close, not the A4. I'm actually going for the 3 Series. So I'm going for the Audi RS3 for several reasons. So for those of you that don't know what the Audi RS3 is, the Audi RS3 is their entry-level sedan, and the RS3 is like the top dog, very best, like trim level of it. So you've got the Audi A3, the Audi S3, and then the Audi RS3. And the Audi RS3, let's just quickly grab it. Where is it? RS3 sedan. I mean, look at this thing. It's so good. So the Audi RS3 is powered by a 2.5 liter 5-cylinder, single-turbo, inline-5 engine. 5-cylinder. Now, the thing is, I'm sure you guys are all aware of the Audi Sport Quattro with that classic screaming, you know, the rally cars with the screaming 5-cylinder engines. And I always thought that was cool, but that's never a car I want to own, so I never thought in my lifetime I'd own a car with 5 cylinders. Well, luckily, this car exists, and it looks amazing, and it sounds like a baby V10 with a slightly lower red line. I can't remember what the red line is. Audi RS3 red line. I can't remember. Does anyone know? 6,900 RPMs. So that's pretty cool. And the Huracan, what's the Huracan red line? $8,500. So theoretically, don't do this to your Audi RS3, but if your Audi RS3 had like an 8,000 RPM red line, it would probably sound like a fucking Lamborghini V10, but it'd probably explode or something. I don't know. I feel like raising the red line can make complications happen. So the Audi RS3 is very cool. It's a very expensive car, but it's not so expensive that it's unattainable. I should say it's expensive compared to like a WRX, like a base model WRX, but it's very well within my price range, and it is definitely something I want to get in like a couple years. But let me show you what it sounds like. I have a playlist all ready here for you. We're going to listen to one in stock form first. Let's go with date added oldest. That changed nothing. Let's listen to this one first. I don't want to listen to your music. It could be. That's not the one I wanted to listen to. Where's the stock one that I had in here? Is it this? Do you guys hear that? So Automan TV is very cool. I listen to their videos a lot. It has like that same, ooh, Jesus. It sounds like it has that same kind of exhaust note as the Porsche Carrera GT. Is that kind of me hyping it up a little too much? Am I drinking the Kool-Aid? Because it really does sound like it to me. Oh. I mean, that's the stock. That is the stock exhaust, as far as I'm aware. That should be. Unbelievable, loud, pure sound of our own Audi RS3 sedan. This car is just insane. The more miles you put on it, the better it gets after around this. The exhaust system seems to be fully run in, and engine power is felt. 450 horsepower. Is that true? I thought they were rated at like 390. But it sounds so good, you guys. It sounds so good. Wi-Fi is acting crappy. Well, don't worry. You can, if your Wi-Fi is acting bad, you can watch the stream back in your own time. It really has the V10 Huracan sound. You are right, Brian Gamer. You are correct. V10, it does have that awesome kind of note. And I love it because it looks so, well, it doesn't look completely unsuspecting, but it's very aggressive looking, but it looks so good and sounds so good. So that's the stock exhaust, believe it or not. So now, let's see, we've got, where is it? We've got this. This one is apparently straight piped with a custom Bull X exhaust. I don't know what Bull X is. Listen to that. Oh. It's like a fucking Lamborghini. It's a Lamborghini with 4 doors. Ooh, are they going to... I have a massive crush on this car, you guys. Oh my god. And what with R34 GTR prices going up right now, I mean, one did have a starting price of like 30,000 US dollars a couple days ago. It was an R grade 99. I think it was purple too. It's kind of weird. Anyways, not what we're talking about. It's so good, you guys. I want it so bad. The exhaust system that I really like is the Eros Motorsport. You may have heard of Eros Motorsport. I think 1320 Video did a video on an Eros Motorsport RS3 pretty recently, which is a funny coincidence because it's around the same time I like kind of discovered this car and was like, oh my god, I didn't know that this car was a thing. How did I not know about this car? It should be like so sensationalized. It has a cult following, but it's not like mainstream, which I think is kind of weird but cool at the same time. So I like Eros Motorsport. They make, you know, turbo kits and like packages that can bring your car up to. So these come at like 390 brake horsepower, you know, stock turbos and all that. You can probably get it up to 500 to the wheels. You do like a, you do intake, exhaust, and a turbo upgrade, and you can do 700 to the wheels. Basically the same amount of money I've spent on my WRX, in terms of mods anyways. If you spend the $7,000 or $8,000 I've spent on my WRX on an RS3, you can make 700 horsepower to the wheels, I think. But if you want to do more than that, you can do 800, 900. You can turn these things into 8-second cars. It is a Lambo family car. You guys had a 2013 A3 hatchback. Those are fun cars. I really like Audis. We have a couple Audis in the family. I think we have a Q5 and a Q7, and we also have, I think we have an S4, an older S4. We've also got some BMWs, and you know, since I'm getting the E46 M3, while it would make sense to get another BMW, just because, you know, that'd be cool, you know, brand synergy as a daily, but I just, this Audi, man, it's so cool. So let's check out the Eros Motorsport downpipe. You guys need to hear this. Let's skip ahead. And there'll be a link to this playlist in the description and all that, so that you guys aren't worried I'm like plagiarizing people's stuff. I'm just watching their videos because I'm shopping for cars. It's so cool. Test drive time. Let's do it.
Okay, let's give her a rip. Is it wide?
Nope. The turbo is so loud.
Nasty. Wow.
Jeez.
I want one.
Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. It sounds so mean. The gear changes and everything. It sounds like a race car. It sounds like a Lamborghini. He's even shifting early too. Crazy bastards, shifting early in your awesome car. HD Works, 211 subscribers. They deserve more. Look at this. 211 subscribers, 218,000 views. I kind of know how that feels. How am I not verified yet? I think I need 100,000 subs to be verified. Turbocharged, yep. You can hear the turbo is so loud, you guys. By the way, dual clutch transmission in this car. 7-speed dual clutch. So that means that when I get the E46, which I've decided will be a 6-speed manual, unless if I can't find any, that means that can be the new manual car, and the daily can be automatic, but it'll have a dual clutch. I've always wanted to have a dual clutch, and Audi 7-speed dual clutch? I mean, there aren't many dual clutch transmissions out there that are better than Audis and Lamborghinis. I mean, Porsche, I think, still takes the cake for that, right, with their PDK. Let's also go to... Let's go to this. This is just obnoxious. So this is Nitish21. He has a good amount of subscribers, a little less than me. He deserves more, because the cars he covers are freaking wild. I have 33K subs and 6 million views. Well, I have a couple videos that are nearly 1 million views. Actually, let's quickly check. I want to see. All about the NFS M3 GTR. This is almost at 1 million views. The Too Fast, Too Furious Skyline sound video is almost at 2 million views. So that's pretty cool. You know, even though I don't have like a million subscribers, I do have videos that have crazy amounts of views. Another good BMW is the E92. E92 M3 is badass. I wanted one for the longest time. Dual clutch gearbox, Meisterschaft exhaust, have it shoot flames during every gear change. I'd go to jail every week, but I do it with a smile on my face. They're great cars, you guys. Those E92s, they're fun. There's a couple issues with the engine, but no one's buying BMW M3s for reliability. Are we? Are we? I love the E92 M3. But you guys need to listen to this. Now you need to hear, listen to the.
Yeah, definitely fighting.
There's some good. There's some good crackles and pops. That turbo is like dying. It's screaming. I love the crackle and pops for some reason. That's just amazing.
Normally it just pulls.
Oh my god, it's like a machine gun. I would... Oh god. The thing is, like, with a car like that, I just feel like it needs to be somewhat obnoxious. And I for some reason, most of the time I'm like, I don't need a crazy tune like that, but I like that on this car. Now, here's the thing. I plan on not getting an RS3 used, all right? So it would be basically full price, you know, whether I'm financing or paying in cash. I might finance, we'll see, depending on when I end up doing it. If I wait a little longer, I can just do the whole thing, but what I'm thinking is, here's the thing. I keep saying that. The RS3, or I should say like the A3 like model lineup is being updated. So the A3 and the S3 are being replaced now or like at the beginning of 2021. And the Audi RS3 is being updated by the end of 2021 and will be a 2022 model car. It's a whole new generation. Right now, what we're looking at right now is the 3rd generation. So what we're actually going to be looking at is the 4th generation. We have some spy shots here we can look at. So the body lines have changed just a little bit. So the front bumper is a little different. Like these grills are a little different. The lights are going to be different. Tail lights are different. All in all, I think it's still going to be a very good looking car. It's not too different from the Audi S3, which I can look up here. We're done looking at videos. Actually, no, we're not. There's one more. Oh, you didn't see that. 2022 Audi S3. Let's just quickly. So this, I guess, is what it kind of looks like. We're looking at Motor Authority here again. So this is what the front bumper will kind of look like. We've got the side here. It's for the most part the same, just a little different generation. I don't really know what they're changing on it. I haven't done a whole lot of research into the new generation yet. Kind of sad that you don't have like the stick for changing gears, but you know, nice Audi interior. They've updated it. Digital gauge cluster. I've never had a digital gauge cluster in my life, so that will be very cool. Even the Q5 and Q7 and our BMW don't have a digital gauge cluster, so that'll be the first in the family. Go back. Now, I'm not going to be getting the hatchback. I got nothing against hatchbacks. It's just not my thing. I like the sedan because it's a bit more sporty in design, in my opinion. And the Audi RS3, it looks like it's carrying over the fantastic 2.5-liter inline-5. So we get to listen to it. We've got some footage. We've got some footage of the 2021 Audi RS3 or 2022. I don't know. 2022, 2021, the next generation of Audi RS3 right here. We can give it a little bit of a listen. Automotive Mike. Still sounds good. Oh, the driver is making those tires squeal. The swirl skin, yeah, that's just camo so that they can hide the body lines and stuff. If I had to choose between the new 2021 Audi RS3 and R8, what would you take? Well, do I have an infinite budget? Because the R8, the new R8 is definitely out of my price range right now. Like if I had to get one right now. I mean, heck, the insurance is like, I mean, this is probably not super bad compared to most people's, but $800, $900 a month, at least for a 2003 Gallardo. I don't know what it would be for a new R8. But aren't they? They're like $200,000 cars, aren't they? Pretty expensive. I personally would rather take the RS3. I love the R8. I don't think I really like the look of the new R8. I don't like how they facelifted the front bumper. I just don't like the grille, but great respect for the R8. The only thing I don't like about the R8, like my one little pet peeve is that, and this is the case for the Audi as well, is that, hey, Lucky, is that the paddles, when you turn the steering wheel in the R8, the paddles are fixed to the steering wheel. Whereas in like the Huracan, if you didn't know this, when you're in the Huracan and you turn the steering wheel, the paddles don't rotate. So you don't have to guess or actively try and figure out which paddle is which if you're doing, say, a little bit of spirited driving. And if you're not doing spirited driving in your Huracan, sell it to someone who's actually going to use it. But yeah. But the Audi RS3, man, it's great. I really want one. So, this video is loud. So, 2022 is probably when I'll try to get one. Because we got to enjoy the WRX a little bit more. He's not really revving it out, is he? 2010 R8 was the best. Is that the first generation? Is that when they came out with the V10 version? Because it was the V8 only for a while. It's fantastic. So yeah, Audi RS3. If you haven't heard of it, now you know, because these cars are freaking cool. But now I want to quickly head over to Instagram. Now we've done all this. Oh, actually, one other thing. I completely forgot. So as you know, as I told you, I want to order one of these. I don't want to just get one used or off the showroom floor. And so I'm sure you guys have heard of MSO, McLaren Special Operations. Lamborghini kind of has something too like that. And a whole bunch of other exotic car companies have that sort of stuff too. And Audi has something called Audi Exclusive, where you can get special interiors, special exteriors, and special options done on your car. And so I've decided, this is insane, but I think it might be good for resale value if I, for some reason, sell the car. I never thought I'd sell the WRX, but here I am going, I need this RS3. I want to get it with a special, custom paint job. And so that I don't ever have to wrap it. And it can just look fantastic and unique from the start. And so I've decided to go with what's called Merlin Purple. I think it's Merlin Purple. Yeah. Merlin Purple for the Audi RS3. There's also Velvet Purple too. Let's take a look. Should be. Velvet Purple also looks very good. That picture's been edited. Ignore that. This also looks pretty good. So it's Merlin Purple or Velvet Purple, really. It is a $4,000 option, but on top of what will already be like a $60,000 price tag, it's not a big deal. But yeah, so it's going to be basically brand new, basically 0 miles. We'll obviously tune it, mess with it. We'll very easily get it to 700 horsepower because it can do that more reliably than the WRX. If I brought the WRX up to 500 wheel horsepower, it would be more likely to break. With this, I could get it up to that without really messing too many of the internals up, and it would never really break. So it'll be a lot more fun. But yeah, Audi RS3 purple in the future, definitely, and it will be the 4th gen. So it's not going to look like this. It's going to look more like this car here with the new body lines, kind of like this, but purple, and also an RS3 because this is an S3. But yeah, that's the Audi RS3. Expect that sometime in 2022 on the channel. We'll already have the BMW by then. As you guys know, the BMW is inevitable. And I decided to pay for that full in cash because I had a couple complications with some deals, and so I had to postpone. And I also decided that because of winter coming up and the fact that I want to road trip the car home, I don't want to drive a rear-wheel drive BMW that I've never driven before cross country in potentially hazardous weather. So yeah, cool stuff. Audi RS3. Anyways, let's get rid of all these. Let's go to Instagram. I just want to quickly educate you guys on something very, very cool. Have you guys heard of Most Wanted GTR? All right. I think they're going to start a YouTube channel. I'm not sure. But this is their Instagram page. They have, in my opinion, what is to be the best BMW M3 GTR Need for Speed replica of all time. Because they've got the 2M AutoWorks body kit, the side exhaust, it sits just right. I mean, look at this freaking thing. It's gorgeous. Look at this. I have to zoom it in a little bit. Like, look at how good this car looks, you guys. So, it has the S54. The side exhaust is a little different than what I was talking about in a previous video. It doesn't use, like, the official BMW Motorsport exhaust. It has, like, some kind of custom thing. So, the bends are a little different because, in case you didn't know, on the official BMW race cars, they try to increase, like, optimize airflow in the exhaust flow in the exhaust as much as possible. So the bends are very few and far between, and any bends you have are kind of long and smooth. Whereas with this, the exhaust bends are very sudden. So it follows the similar like installation locations of just a E46 M3 street car and then it just suddenly bends at 90 degrees and goes out the side, which is fine. It's just not what BMW Motorsport would do. They've got some resonators there. Muffler there. So that's the side exhaust right here. So exiting out the side right here, they've got a muffler, all custom. And I think they also have a heat plate there too. Obviously, they had to cut out a hole in the side skirt, which is fine. Looks great. We'll play again. So we've got stock parts, resonators, and then suddenly this would normally be section 2, but now it's just the muffler. It's got a muffler there, just bends. Very cool. Has he got a YouTube page? What is the YouTube page called? Does he have it at the top? What is his YouTube page? Someone shout out his YouTube page, please. This thing is so good looking. It genuinely just looks like the video game car in real life. It is really good. And honestly, I think it looks better with the updated front bumper rather than the V1 front bumper. I think it looks better. It's also more aerodynamic. This is the body kit I'm probably going to go with as well. I know I talked about that PTG kit. I know it's carbon fiber, and I know it's race proven, but this looks so good. It's expensive, but it looks so good. So kudos to them for making, like, the best replica I've ever seen. I think these are E88 BBS wheels. That's not original BMW Most Wanted wheels. Nice. Oh, by the way, the livery is not a wrap. They painted this stuff on. YouTube won't let me... just mess with the link until you can post it. Just put, like, his YouTube, like, username, and then I can enter it in. No. That's not the right person. This is not Andre's car. This is not Andre's car. Even Andre said himself, it would have been nice if I could have afforded $20,000 for a body kit, but Andre custom made his body kit. This is using molds from real race car parts. This is not Andre's car. So Andre, I don't know how to say your last name, Klebayev. This isn't Andre's car. Andre did make a very cool M3 GTR replica. He brought it to New York. He brought it to SEMA, and then he later sold it. This is not the same car. This is a very recent build using 2M AutoWorks parts. And the livery is painted on. It's not a wrap. It's painted on. Do they have anything in their story here? Frick. That was loud. Oh my goodness. I really want to film this car. The owner said that they will take the car to St. Louis at some point. So the moment it comes here, I'm going to freaking film it. Because holy crap. I would not miss an opportunity to film this car. It's great. I mean, look at it. I just wanted to tell you guys about it. Because as you guys know, like, a lot of you are like, why aren't you building an NFS, M3 GTR replica car? I'm not going to do that. I want to build my own car. So I like this body kit. I'm going to use this body kit. I'm going to do the same wing. I'm going to do a very similar side exhaust. Different engine, though, because got to have those extra 2 cylinders. But I'm not going to do this livery. I'm going to do the purple and black livery I do in a lot of Need for Speed Let's Plays, which I can show to you guys really quick. Give me 1 second while I open Google Drive, because I don't know if I have any pictures available. I'm already in the right thing, but where? Car notes, here we go. Design pictures. I don't really know where to put all these. Let's just download them. So a lot of liveries I design are based off of other things. Like there's little elements incorporated into my designs, but most of the time I will try to make it my own. Like so there in the livery I want to do for the E46, you will see elements of the NFS livery in there, but it's purple and black, and it's mostly just completely different. Same thing kind of with a livery I designed for R34 chassis. I don't really know what livery I'd want to do on the RS3. However, I do know what I'm going to do with the WRX. It's based on the Jaguar Project 8. So you guys will see. Has it done downloading? Okay. Let's just go into here. Extract to this. It's amazing I have space on my C drive for this right now, because my C drive is a turd. A massive turd. Okay. This should be fine to show you guys. No, like, sensitive information in here. All right. The thumbnails, for whatever reason, are not updating. So it's this livery that I want to do. You know, purple and black. You've got the number 9 on the hood. You've got the straight stripes instead of the kind of more wavy ones. Kind of more complementing the body lines of the car. Side exhaust, wing, and all that. Let's see if I can find a different picture showing the back. No, this is just more the side. I know someone said BBS RE 95 and 94 wheels. I can't get those. A set of those would cost me $40,000, and they'd be center lock racing wheels. And the person who has them probably wouldn't even want to sell them to me because I'm putting them on a street car chassis for YouTube. So, probably not likely, unfortunately. Those wheels are cool. This is what I want the back to look like, all right? Do you see kind of the similarity between this and the NFS livery? This kind of shape right here? Because I always thought this shape was iconic. Because this is what you always see when you're driving the car in the video game. And I just thought that this looked great. Any other good pictures? That's just the front. Number 9 is my lucky number. That's why I've got the IX there. I think it's the best livery I think I've ever designed, in my opinion. I always come back to it when I play Need for Speed. I always think it's the best looking one I made. But yeah, what was I gonna say? You can't get really the official race car wheels, but you can get great replicas. Replicas I would vouch for. Here we go. Look at these, man. These are replica wheels of the official BBS ones used on the GTR replicas. Race cars. GTR replica. These are basically exact replicas of the wheels used on the GTR race cars. And they look fantastic. And plus they've got holes for like street cars. It's not center lock, which I know a lot of you seem to be really obsessed with, but this is perfect for street cars. A Porsche GT3 RS would look sick in that color combo. The purple and black. I made an awesome purple and black Porsche GT2 in Payback. I can show you that in just a second. I would get these, but I'd probably get them in black, you guys. I love black wheels. Look at that. That's so cool. Those are the wheels I'd want to put on the GTR race car. Look at those things, man. So anyways, the main thing I want to tell you is I'm not making an NFS M3 GTR race car replica. So if you want to follow one on YouTube or Instagram, go to Most Wanted M3 GTR. If you want to follow my build, the purple and black M3, you can do that. You wanted to see what a Porsche GT3 RS would look like in that color combo? I can show you. I can show you the world. The Racing Joker Porsche. Let's see if I can just search this. I didn't spell that correctly. A racing joke, racing joker. Ugh. I have to search, and I have to search payback. Where is it? Here we go. This is from 2018, you guys. Oh, look, it's Brian's Skyline. I really enjoyed making raps in Payback and Heat. It's really fun. I prefer the rap editing system in Need for Speed more than like Forza Horizon 4 and stuff. For some reason, I'm so bad at using that system. But in Need for Speed, it looks really good. So this is actually based off of one of the stripe body vinyls in Most Wanted, because I thought that vinyl really looked good on the 911 Turbo and stuff in Most Wanted 2005. So I decided to update it a little bit and put it on this car. Oh, this is a Carrera S. My bad. Do you guys see what I'm kind of basing it off of? The car used to be like mostly purple. Now it's like mostly black. I'll go in full screen. Putting some sponsor stickers on. SSR, because SSR wheels are cool. Falcon tires. Now, for some reason, let's skip ahead a little bit. So I put the Most Wanted logo on here, or Need for Speed in the Most Wanted graffiti style. I just love the way that looks on this car. This car, like, if I got a Porsche 911, I would make it look like a GT2, like this, and make it look exactly like this, because this looks so cool. And I'm not a big Porsche guy. You guys should know this. So yeah, that's how that looks. It looks pretty good. Pretty good. Is there anything else I want to talk about? It's amazing that my baby is still sleeping. I hope she is. There's another thing I want to quickly tell you guys about regarding M3 GTR replicas and stuff. Turner Motorsport is working on their own S65 build, and I wanted to ask them how their engine swap was going. So I emailed them. They haven't emailed me back yet, so we'll see. It looks like the series is on hold because they have a build series. So if I just search this here. And it's really cool. Excuse me. Turner Motorsports E46. Project Turnicorn M3. I don't know why they call it Turnicorn. I think it's in reference to the Hoonicorn Mustang from Ken Block or something. But they've got this really awesome series documenting in pretty good technical detail the whole process of swapping in a BMW M3 E92 V8 into an E46 M3 chassis, down to even making sure they get the air conditioner to work. The air conditioner. Like, anyone who's worked on a car to an extensive degree and the air conditioner still works, especially after an engine swap, is remarkable. So it's very cool. That's only 599 subscribers. So I'm hoping they keep uploading episodes, because they managed to get the engine into the car, I think, and it just looks great. So yeah, just a little tidbit about that. Turner Motorsport, very cool company. Hopefully I can hear up more about it later. Anyways, that's kind of all I wanted to talk about for the stream, to be honest. We talked about Audi RS3s, BMW M3 GTRs, and all kinds of cool stuff. I just thought I'd, chat with you guys, do a live stream like once a week, I guess. This will be the last one of the year, probably, because I'm going to take a break, because on January 1st of 2021, I am going to, hopefully, on January 1st of 2021, I'm going to release a highlights reel of all the best moments of 2020. I do this for every year. In case you didn't know, you can actually watch the highlights of every year of content I produce. Annual highlights right here. I'm probably going to need to redo the 2017 highlights because they're terrible. There's not much in there. But for 2018 and 2019, there's like hours of stuff you can watch. And it's all from like multiple videos. And it even says what videos they're from. So this is from, oh God, forever ago. I actually recorded this in 2017.
I think I wasted that perfect launch by not shifting. That's okay.
This is from forever ago.
Oh, my nose is itching. I must ignore it. I can't keep pausing the game for the sake of whatever the fuck. Oh, Jesus.
This is from so long ago.
Oh my gosh, my nose really itches.
This is pre 100 subscribers.
Oh. No, it's messing me up. I'm forgetting to shift as well. Oh, for Christ's sake. Ah.
What the heck, man? Oh, it's so weird. Oh, back when I played Ark Survival Evolved. I almost said that wrong. Oh, this is so weird. When I reach like some crazy subscriber milestone, I'm gonna have to go back and watch like highlights of like everything I've uploaded from 0 subscribers to whatever. Oh my God.
Know that the only way to know if a Spinosaurus is coming is if you hear your cell phone ringing. But only if that cell phone has been misplaced.
Who has the satellite phone?
Ark Survival Evolved, man. It's so freaking weird. Oh, wait a second. Is this what I think it is?
At one point, but then it died.
So weird. Yeah, I still gotta do drag racing. You gotta get...
Look like a
You gotta get me to that subscriber milestone, though, or it's never gonna happen.
parasaur. Oh, it sounds like the creature from Star Wars. Parry. Yay! Follow me. Following Joker. Yes.
Oh, God. It's so cringe, it really is. It's just so weird watching old stuff, man. Skip ahead just a little bit. I don't want to just spend the whole afternoon watching this. But like highlight 37, it'll say which number highlight it is and what video it's from. It doesn't have any links anywhere, but you can search it. It's fine.
Now he has Venom and your formula.
God, he has gallons of the stuff. There's a lab, hidden in the gardens. It's locked off, but the security key codes for the entire island are in the warden's safe.
What else is Joker planning?
How should I know? You think anything he says makes sense? I think he's insane. Oh my God!
Get out of the way!
You think he's insane.
Right, that's a weird thing to say about the Joker, isn't it? Oh, back when I played Underground 2. Before I played Most Wanted. Oh my God. What the hell? What the hell, you guys? This is only 2018. This is only like... Well, it's actually almost 2 years ago, I should say. January 1st. Oh my God. And then 2019, obviously. The year... This is the year we hit 1,000 subscribers and all that. Good stuff. My Most Wanted playthrough.
Whoa!
Jeez, that's a good time to play. Oh, yeah, that's right. When I used to play Forza Horizon 4. All kinds of crazy stuff. You guys should watch these. It's actually kind of funny. You can, like, see the progress And we're already in Need for Speed Heat right here, it looks like. Yeah. So, all kinds of good stuff. Me playing The Sims, Harry Potter, Minecraft. So yeah, anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's stream. I'm going to go and work on editing. Get on the drink. Arkham City. There's Arkham Asylum and Arkham City in here. I need to redo the 2017 highlights. They're terrible. I'm sorry. It's like 6 minutes of nonsense. Granted, I only uploaded like 58 videos in 2017. So, yeah. But anyways, thank you all for watching today's stream. You guys are fantastic. I'll see you all next time. Bye. What the hell?